Hey everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Ian, and on this channel I discuss everything mobile narrative filmmaking. Everything from pre to post-production will be discussed in an effort to give you the knowledge and confidence to make your own short films and get yourself out there. Today is all about composition, and we're going to get into it right after this. Alright, composition is placing subjects or objects in the frame in a certain way that is visually appealing to the viewer. Sounds simple, but there is a science to it. Cinematographers often follow the rule of thirds. This is a well-known guideline for producing a well-balanced shot. One of my personal favorite tools in Filmic Pro is the Guide tool. From the main menu, hit the gear icon and hit the Guide button in the bottom right corner. This is an overlay grid composed, see how I keep coming back to that root word, of 9 rectangular boxes. By placing a subject or object on a given line or intersection, you will have a more well-balanced, more appealing shot. This guides the viewer's attention to what you want them to see at any given moment in a shot. Here are some of the most common applications I've seen. When composing an establishing shot or a master shot, you will often see the subject placed dead center in the frame, whether that be a person or a building, for example. Since there is so much in this shot, it helps to have the subject in the center because our eyes are naturally drawn to the center of the screen. If you were shooting a medium or a close-up and you wanted the subject in the center, that would make the audience feel as isolated as that character in the scene. You will sometimes see subjects placed in the center for what they call a walk and talk as well. If this isn't the case for a particular shot, you would often see the subject's face in either top intersection for a medium shot, and for a close-up, have their eyes at either top intersection. The same usually goes for over-the-shoulder shots, or OTS for short. Like every other topic we've discussed so far, these are just guidelines, these are not rules set in stone. Some of the best directors and cinematographers in the world often experiment and find creative ways to break the rules. A really cool example of this is the cinematography of Mr. Robot. They wanted most of the characters to look and feel isolated in any given shot, but instead of putting them dead center frame, they put them off to either side in the bottom corner. It's very weird until you know why they're doing it. You think it looks like they don't have any idea of what they're doing. If you haven't seen the show, definitely check it out. It's awesome. I suggest that you know all of these rules or guidelines backwards before you even think about trying to break them or be different or be unique. It's almost like you kind of have to earn the right to break the rules, as they say. If you haven't established a name for yourself, not following the rules is going to make you look like you have no idea of what you're doing. An amateur. So, study and implement the tried and true methods until you can afford to experiment and possibly fall on your face trying. For a detailed list of all types of shots, I left you a link in the description. You're welcome. Since you've been so good and stuck with me till the end of the video, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Once you have customized your settings the way you want for a particular genre, you can save those settings as a preset. This saves you a ton of time on set. Trust me. You're going to have so much to do on set that you're not going to have time to fidget with all the settings again and again and again. This will also allow you to concentrate on more important things, like lighting, sound, composition, etc. When ready, hit the preset button in the top right corner. Then scroll down to save current settings as a preset. I like to title these in the order that I set them, or how they are presented from left to right in the settings menu. First, aspect ratio, then resolution, and last but not least, frame rate. The C stands for capture, and P stands for playback. This is what works for me, but you can do this in any way that works best for you. And that concludes the Filmic Pro camera basics. Whew. That was tough. But thanks for sticking with me through it. Next, I'm going to be diving into audio. I had a viewer reach out and ask me how to get great sounding audio with a cheap mic. I think I can do that. Be sure to stick around for that. And that's the video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified every time a new video comes out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.